Okay, so we want to look at this advanced questions here. And we are having the first one to be differentiation, that is the product rule. So to solve this one, that is the first question. They're giving y equals 2x squared plus 3x by this x exponent 3 minus 4, and also asked to find dy dx. Right, so with this, the first thing to do is to represent these two different quadratic expressions, so we can let u be equal to 2x squared plus 3x. Then also we can let v equal to x exponent 3 minus 4. Right. So from here we can use the product rule. So using the product rule, to use the product rule, we have dy dx equal to our u here times the dx plus we have du vin du dx, vin times du dx here. Right. So our first differentiation, differentiates this one here. I think that one is very simple. So we have du dx, so we have 2 by 2, that will give us 4. So that will be 4x. Then here, when you find the differentiation, that will be 3 plus 1 times 3. Then that's 3 here. Right. So with this, we have to find the vin dx. The vin dx also, we're having 3x squared. That's 3 by 1 is 3. Then you subtract 1 from the exponent 3 here. This one will be like this is not having anything. So from here, we substitute these two answers into our product rule here. So we have the y dx equals the u. The u is here, so we have 2x squared plus 3x times the vin dx. So the vin dx, we are having 3x squared. Right. So plus our vin. The vin, we have x exponent 3 minus 4. So we multiply by, we have du dx, which is 4x plus 3. Right. So after that, you have to find the expansion from here. Yeah, that is obviously this will give us this by this give us 6x exponent 4. That's 236. Then the x you add, you get exponent 4 here. And the same thing, multiply this, we get 9 x exponent 3. That is, here the exponent is 1, so by the law of English, you add the exponent when they are multiplying. So 2x squared by 3x squared, that will give us 6. X exponent 4. Then 3x by, that is what, 3x squared. That is will give us 9. 3, 3, 9. Then the exponent becomes 3. So with this also we have the x exponent 3 by 4x. So that will give us 4x exponent 4. Right. Then use the same thing to multiply the 3. So that will give us plus 3x exponent 3. That is, use this to multiply this as well. Then we use a minus for minus 4 by 4x. Minus 4 by 4x, that will give us minus 16. So minus 16x. Then minus 4 by 3, that is minus 12. So we have to group like terms from here. Grouping of like terms. That is, we have this to be 6x exponent 4. It's having another exponent 4 here. The variables are the same, so plus 4x exponent 4. Then we have plus 9x exponent 3. We have also another exponent 3, so plus 3x exponent 3. Then we have plus the 16x, then minus 12. So this will give us 6 plus 4 will give us 10, since our variables are the same. So 10 exponent 4. Then we have this will give us 12. 9 plus 3 is 12. X exponent 3. Then we have plus 16x. No similar variable is there, so then minus 12. Right. I hope this one is clear. Yes, very simple there. Right. Good. So now I want to look at the integral question. That is very simple. The integral question, very simple there. So as you are solving it, I want you to try it and see the integral question. That one is very simple. Okay. So if you are done looking at it, now I'm going to clean it. We'll look at the integral question from there. Right. I hope by now there is okay. We can clean it and look at the integral question. Right. So now question 2 now, which is the integral question here. This one is very simple. We will not waste time with it. That is question 2. When we are given we have 3x squared minus 4x plus 5 dx. So this is very simple. If you can try it and give us your answers in the comment section, that will help very much. For all the same, we are all going to work it out there. When we look at it. So to solve this one, it's very simple. We have 3x squared minus 4x plus 5. Right, so with this, we have 3 times x exponent 3 all divided by 3, then minus 4 by x squared all divided by 2, then plus 5x by the constant c. Right, so obviously this cancels this. So we have, here will be 1 by x squared, the x exponent 3, have the exponent 3 here. Then we have minus, here 2 here, 1 here, 2. So we get 2x squared plus 5x plus c. So our answer for the integral is very simple from here. Please like, comment and share so that we will know how you understand. The integral question is very simple from there. I want to look at the binomial expansion. The binomial expansion right there. So let's look at it. We want you to like our videos so that we will bring you more. So our next question is the expansion, the binomial expansion. So they are saying expand up to the term in x squared. So we are not going to expand or just in x exponent 2 there, that's the third term there. So that is where we want to look at it. Right. So here we have, we are giving 1 plus 2x all exponent 5. And remember, we are expanding it in x squared. Right, so we want to use the binomial expansion. So using binomial theorem, using the binomial theorem, we want to use the formula to calculate that. So the formula is 1 plus x exponent n is 1 plus nx plus n minus 1 on 2 imitating the x squared. But since we are expanding only up to the x squared term, this is where we leave our rule there. It is the third term, that will be 3 exponent 3, you can continue, but our question is saying term in what? X squared. So the x squared, when we get there, we need it there. So in this case, here, n is equal to what? The 5. N is 5 here. Then you have to replace the x. So you replace x with the 2x here. So you replace it with what? 2x. You replace the x with what? 2x, because we have this one to replace this. The n is 5. Right. So with this one we have 1 plus 2x exponent 5. So this will give us 1 plus the n is being replaced with what? 5. So 5. Then the x is being replaced with what? 2x plus, this is 5. N is 5, so 5 minus 1 on 2 permutation, and have your x squared here. Right. So like that. So n is 5. So since n is 5, when it come here, 1 plus n is 5, then the x, we replace it with what? 2x here. Then we have n is 5. N is 5 minus 1 on 2 permutation, then have the x squared. So this will give us 1 plus 10x plus, this will give us 20 on 2 permutations. Then we have, this will be 2x all squared, sorry. So this will give us 4x squared, right? So this, we have 1 plus 10x. Then this will give us, that is 40. So this will be 10. 20 on 2 permutation will give you 10. So 10 by 4, that is 40x squared. 40x squared. Right. So I hope this one is also simple. You can like, comment, and share for more there. Right. So good. Look at it well. So this one is not difficult. We have the law of binomial theorem here. So 1 plus nx, then have n bracket open n minus 1 on 2 permutations x squared there. So here n is 5. Then have the, replace the x with what? 2x. So when it can, we have 1. The n is 5. The x is 2x. Then n 5 bracket open 5 minus 1 bracket close on 2 permutations there. Then we have 2x all squared, right? So from here, there is 1, 5 by 2, that gives 10x. This 5 minus 1 is 4, 4 by 5 is 20 on 2 permutations there. Then here, we are having 2x squared. So 2x squared, that is what? 2 squared is 4, x squared there. So here, this will give us 10 as 20 on 2 combination of permutations there. So this one, we have 10. 10 by 4, that will give us what? 40. Right. So I hope it's simple. Right, I want to move to the probability. The probability question there. Right. Move to the probability question. So that's question 4. So question 4. Probability. They are saying that the mean of a normal distribution is 50 and the standard deviation is 5. Find the probability that a value is less than 55. The value is less than 55. Right, so we have z to be x minus the normal distribution on, as we have standard deviation. Standard deviation. So here z equals, we have the 55 minus 50. Right, so 55. So we have the x. The x is the 55, you find the probability that your value is less than 55, right? So 55 is here minus the 50, which is the normal distribution on the standard deviation, which is what? 5. So this we have 5 on 5. This is giving us 1. So when you check the normal tables, from normal tables, we have probability of z less than 1. That is 0.8413. Right? From normal tables, when we have it. Actually, this one is also simple there. Right. Now, we want to move to the last one, that is the matrix. Then we'll bring you to an end here. The matrix. Right. Last question 5. Yeah. Right, so we are given this matrix here. We are given that A equals 1, 3, 2, 4. Right. We are saying we should find the inverse of A, or the matrix of A. So we all know that the rule we have 1 on, that's AD minus BC. Then we have D minus B. We have C minus CA. Right, so this is very simple. You need to try this. It's a matrix question, and let's look at it. So with this, we have 1 on, so the A, that is what? 4. The A is here, and that is what? 4. By the D, so the D is here, that is 1, minus B. So the B is here, which is 2. Then the C is what? 3. Right. Bring the major bracket. So D is here, that is what? 1. D is 4. We have 4. Then the B is here, that is minus 2. And the C we have, that is minus 3. And the A is what? 1. Right, the A is 1. So with this, we are having A exponent negative 1. This will be 1 on this 4 minus 6. Then you have 4 negative 2 minus 3, 1. Right. So with this, we are having 1 on this negative 2. We have 4 minus 2 minus 3, 1. So use this to multiply each of them there. Minus half. So you have minus half by 4. That gives us minus 2. Then minus half by negative 2. That will give us 1. Then negative half by negative 3, that will give us 3 on 2. The minus half by 1 will give us minus half. Right, so that is the matrix question there. Right. Right, so it is very clear here. Clear here, right. Thank you all. We'll be back again. Yeah. And take all the questions and see. Right.